Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is a Hummingbird Tarot, and today I'm going to be channeling a message for you based on a question that you are needing some answers about. So this is a general reading, so please take what resonates for you, and hopefully I can tap into your guides to get a clear message for whatever answer you're seeking. Okay, so let's start with a chakra oracle card. Having trouble with the, I'm going to take this one. All right, so I'm feeling that isolation just threw itself out there. So Scorpio, maybe this is this time of feeling like you are isolated from things, isolated from the world, isolated from your emotions. This is a throat chakra card. So this is about speaking your truth and getting out there and really engaging yourself in some way. I just felt like there's two of these cards here for you. And then you have perseverance. So keep up the good work. This is sacral chakra energy. This is about creation, passion, sexuality, whatever that is for you. So I'm feeling like there is, throat chakra and something about creating something for yourself here. Like I said, you're feeling this isolation, but persevere through it because there are answers in this time of isolation that you're feeling. There are things that will open up for you here with this perseverance. Keep on going, keep on fighting the good fight, Scorpio. Working on that creative energy, feeling loved. Maybe there's some family karma stuff coming up for you now. Just opening yourself up to that passion and inspiration will help you better speak your truth and find yourself in this time of isolation that you are having. Also, I'm going to just go ahead and look at the guidebook for a little bit more inspiration on these cards here. So the inspiration for isolation is don't wait for the right time to live your life. You're on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it could pass you by. And the key ideas of this card is self-protection, making excuses, over-preparing, never feeling ready to take action. And to this meditation for this card is think of something that you have been putting off, a vacation, a calling, a friend, painting the house. Close your eyes and imagine yourself totally involved in the activity. Come back when you're ready. Now, taking action will be that much simpler. So that is the general message here for you through the guidebook. So take what resonates there for you and keep an eye on how you can engage in things now. Like I said, finding your true self, finding that inner voice that's pushing you forward, because that perseverance is helping you bring you out of that isolation. And the perseverance is don't quit before the miracle. So like I said, I'm feeling like you're going through this hard time, a dark night of the soul kind of a situation, really just, making you feel cut off from things. Keep going. You're doing the deep shadow work that you need to do right now. Keep going. Don't quit before the miracle happens in your life. The inspiration for this card is when we do our chosen work, we are serving the highest order. If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What you work toward will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead. The key ideas for this card are breaking through, unseen work, unseen help at work, feeling taken for granted, overcoming doubts. So overcoming doubts right now, I think, is the biggest thing for you, Scorpio, right now. The meditation for this card is imagine yourself walking along a path wrapped in a cloak. You reach a glass wall. Through the glass, you can see your goals. Step forward and pass through the wall. Your cloak falls to the ground, staying with your past. Let it go. You do not need it anymore. That is such a beautiful reading here. So here's the cloak, and she's walking through the glass wall. And I also just want to highly recommend, if you feel like you are looking to read something right now, I highly recommend the book The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It's about being in the present moment. And through being in the present moment, it helps us to surrender to the path of your highest good, really, just by letting go of the past, letting go of future expectations, being in the present moment, and really just enjoying each moment for what it is, and not carrying that feeling of isolation with you, not carrying any sort of guilt of the past, carrying that into the future. It's just a really beautiful guide, and I've been using it in my life now, and it's really helped with my healing process. Okay, and so let's get some clarification for isolation. Do you have any more guidance, Spirit, for Scorpio and the isolation that they may be feeling right now? Wow, 2 cards came out, and both pentacles. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here to clarify isolation. So the energy is just being patient with yourself, letting the garden mature here for the Queen of Pentacles, you know, because she's in this springtime energy where things haven't fully blossomed yet for her. So just remaining patient and taking joy in the present moment. Again, this present moment energy is within your reading. So there's divine timing at play here. Being content in the now, ground in the pleasures of life, simple, warm home, good food, stopping to smell the roses here, enjoying the process is basically what the Queen of Pentacles is saying here for you now. And the Knight of Pentacles, this is the slowest moving knight. You know, usually the knights represent a lot of movement, fast moving energy, going on an adventure. And the Knight of Pentacles does hold that as well. But he's returned from a journey. And, you know, now he's trying to figure out what's going on next. What have I learned from this journey? So there is patience and perspective going on with the Knight of Pentacles. So when things don't measure up to your expectations, these setbacks and these repeating cycles that maybe you're going through right now are waiting for you to learn some sort of lesson from it. So you may be repeating these cycles, and you're feeling frustrated with being in these cycles, you know, and having a hard time getting out. But they're repeating because there's a lesson that needs to be learned within those cycles. So learn that lesson, Scorpio, and this is going to help you move forward. These are the things that are helping you grow and bringing in that perseverance. And Spirit is asking for that perseverance here. Don't give up. When it gets the hardest, that's when the light is going to shine the brightest after that darkest day. Okay, so perseverance, guidance for perseverance, please. Thank you, Spirit. Guidance for perseverance for Scorpio. Okay. So we have the 7 of Wands here, and this is really about standing up for yourself. You are on the highest path here, and you've been fighting perhaps with others' ideas of who you should be, but you stand up for yourself right now. And know that you will persevere through this, even if this is just standing up to your own thoughts, your own negative thought patterns, perhaps. So your non-conformity here, stand up for the integrity of who you are, your individuality, and take the high road in the situation. Know that, like I said, you are on the high road here, and just stand up for yourself, even if it doesn't look like how others are processing things. Just don't play the comparison game right now. Know that you are a beautiful person, and your ideas matter, and they are taking you to this place of healing and great new opportunity in your life here, because this perseverance is, the miracle is about to happen. I feel that for you. Okay, now I'm going to get some astrology cards here for you. Let's see what's going on here. Kind of energy for Scorpio. Okay, wow. A Scorpio came out. So there is a lot of intensity going on in your life, exposing of the shadow self, the purging of it, and then this rebirth, this renewal. So the Scorpio is the death card, really, in the Rider-Waite-Smith. And it's about this rebirthing process that you are going through right now. It's intense. It's Scorpio. Scorpio, you know what this is. We live in this place of constant renewal of ourselves, looking at ourselves and looking to see how we can grow in every situation. So you are in that renewal process. Like I said, this has been hard and difficult. It's making you feel like you have to really isolate yourself, going within, purging that shadow, those shadow aspects of self, to really help you come back as the phoenix. Let's get some clarification on Scorpio. Yes, there's healing, balance, taking care of yourself now is really a big thing, you know. When you're feeling at your lowest, you know, do something good for yourself. Do some self-care. You know, anything that you can do to help you in this healing process. Your guides, the spirit is with you now, guiding you to the balance that you need in your life, replenishing you. Just keep going, keep healing. You are on the right path here with Temperance. Okay, so let's get some love oracle cards. Now, this could be love for your love relationships, what's going on in your love relationships. This could be self-love. Take what resonates for you, beautiful and handsome Scorpios. Also, I'm going to put the name of the book and who wrote it, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, down in the description box below. I'll even put a link to it for Amazon. Okay, Scorpio. So if you're thinking of a person right now, yes, this is a soulmate connection. Yes, this is your soulmate connection. I'm just seeing lots of love here for you, Scorpio. What else? Is there anything else here? And healing family issues. Your love life benefits if you can forgive your parents. Okay. So like I said in the beginning, I'm feeling like there was some family issues here that you were dealing with, some past family trauma. I can put a link below. Now this came out reversed. I don't do reversals, but this card is about being flexible in any sort of circumstance that comes your way. Just remain flexible. go with the flow of things, take joy in the moment, being adaptable to anything that comes your way and not letting it upset you emotionally. Also, this could be playing into, like I said, how you're healing your family karma here, family drama, family trauma, whatever that is for you, Scorpio. Being flexible, being adaptable with love right now, and just letting love flow, no matter what that is for you. And we'll get another one for love here. Acceptance. I'm feeling a lot of acceptance is needed. And again, the Hangman in reversed. Maybe I'm going to look these up in reverse. I haven't done reversals in a long time, so I'm kind of rusty on that. But let's look them up real quick just to get a general idea of what's going on. So the Hangman is these growing pains, these feelings of trying to get a new perspective, a handle on something. Let's see, the Pentacles, I think are, oh, here the back. Okay, Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles reverse represents potential emotional turmoil and should be approached practically. Holding fixed expectations of how life should be is a swift route toward unnecessary suffering. So just lower your expectations right now in this situation. Have a lot of acceptance, unforeseen responsibilities, deadlines, time restrictions, unexpected bills. The Two of Pentacles reverse highlights multiple life events chaotically converging on you. The key to making this card work for you is to follow the example of the upright juggler. Remain flexible, good-humored, and remember not to fight against the waves that are coming in and crashing in on you right now. So, and the Hangman in the reverse is, let's see what that says real quick. But the Hangman is you're feeling like a little bit like you're sacrificing a little bit for the greater good of things, perhaps. So when it's in reversed, he's getting this, the Hangman is getting back up on his feet after spending considerable time suspended upside down from the Tree of Wisdom. He's now ready to walk out into the world with valuable new insights. So maybe you're having some resolution within this relationship that I'm seeing here in your life. Some sort of aha moment, like you've been hanging upside down, trying to see it from a new perspective. And now you are seeing things more clearly with the Hangman in reverse. So whatever that is for you, please take what resonates. Okay, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and pull a few of these cards here, Elemental Oracle, and see what's going on for you there. I'm also going to get an angel number for you, Scorpio. Okay, so we have power and volcanoes. That's a creation and rebirthing sort of. So there's destruction that leads to the remaking of things in your life, and power, and the power of that in your life happening now. And rain and the water is what cools it down so the landscape can regrow. So there is water energy, water healing here for you with fecundity and rain. And endurance with the rock. So maybe you have felt like you are this splendid tree growing in the desert without water, without the proper nutritional soil that you need, but you are still flourishing. You've been on this treadmill of pain, suffering, healing, growth, isolation that has kept you in a an unfulfilling place that is not feeding your soul here, but yet you still grow. And this is really reflecting this perseverance here with this endurance in the rock. You are the rock. This is making you strong. What doesn't kill you is making you stronger here. So there's been a lot of this scorpionic energy going on in you. You're really in that element of this rebirth. Also, we have the angel number 982. So I'll also leave that in the description box below so that you can look that up. 982 or 93520. So you can look up either one there for an angel number, just to get a little extra guidance if you need it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify here with a few tarot. Power. And this is also being confident in yourself with power, being confident in the direction that you choose. Self-confidence, knowing that you are on the right path. That power to destroy. Okay. So we have the 9 of Swords here with this power. So the thing that's holding you back right now are these illusory sort of fears that you're harboring within you that keep you up at night, the spinning mind, that repeating cycles of fear, anxiety. Know that these are illusions. The best thing to do is to step in your own personal power. Really embrace that. Also taking the time to clear the inner workings of your mind and be in the present moment here is really going to help you get out of that fear-based spinning mind, the ego mind here. I'm feeling for you. He has everything he needs. He's got this opulent bed and beautiful quilt. He has everything he needs. And all he needs to do is let go of these fears that are illusions in his mind, because he's spiritually supported, materially supported. And he knows that, and I'm saying he, but I'm seeing a lot of male energy here, but this could be feminine, masculine energy here, whatever that is for you. There is just a lot of, like I said, fears that are illusions, and working through those by clearing the mind. Like I said, reading that book, The Power of Now, is really going to help clear that fear-based repeating mind. I want to say mind fuck, because it's your mind fucking with you. And so just know that, and clear your mind before you go to bed. I'm feeling like these are things that are keeping you up at night. Okay, so fecundity and the rain. Get close to water right now. Even if you don't have a body of water or some source that you can go to out in nature, do it in your home. Take a healing bath or shower. Do some meditation while you're near the water, or just even going out into nature. But these storms are clearing away here for you. And we have the moon. So the moon is, about tapping into that inner feminine, the shadow aspect of self, things, your dreams, perhaps because you haven't been sleeping well. Maybe you haven't been in tune with the dreams in your that are being given to you now, that are helping you to purge and renew, exposing those things, getting back into a better night's sleep. I'm feeling for you. because unconscious influences are affecting you now. And so being, like I said, more about this present moment stuff, being in the present moment, being consciously aware of where these thoughts are coming from and why, are going to help cleanse you and open up your instincts and intuitions, letting your emotions flow and bringing up what is hidden, what hidden pains, what hidden pain bodies are within you that happen to come out, then trigger you in certain circumstances here. You're being cleansed of that. You're being cleansed of that now. Okay, and with endurance and the rock, wow. The Eight of Pentacles just flew out. So the Eight of Pentacles, you know, what are you working on now? This is really going to help you tap into being in that present moment here. It's what's going to help you persevere and endure this renewal process, this healing process within you. So getting into something meaningful to you, meaningful work, doing your best effort at something, just working to create flow in your life where you can lose yourself in. Take measure of how you've improved in your life too, because the work that you're doing, the work that you will be doing once you've purged and renewed yourself, is going to help the collective in some way. He is diligently working, and there's this little village in the back, and he's going to bring his creation into the village to help the community as a whole here. Your contribution to the collective, basically. So do that meaningful work. This is going to help you heal. This is going to help you endure the hardest part of your healing. But you're on the verge. You're on the verge. You're in the spring, and your garden is going to blossom. And, you know, just take your time and be gentle with yourself in this process. Heal those family issues that are causing triggers and negative emotions and feelings in your life. And please read The Power of Now. It is an amazing book and has helped me so greatly through my process, because right now my husband is suffering from a really horrible cancer that is shortening his life. He's basically been given the 6 months to live, and I am just really processing that now, and being in the present moment is helping me be strong to get him through this process. He's going through this rebirthing process, because death is not the end. Death is the new beginning, the ultimate new beginning. And I am learning that process and purging any sort of triggers that I might have, so that, like I said, I could be strong through this process. And so that just a little bit about me, but let's get back to you here. I know you've got this. I know that you can make it through these hard growing pains that you are going through, and come out on the other end strong and spiritually strong here as well. I'm seeing, because your intuition is right on. It's just about trusting in the process, letting go of worries and stresses that are keeping you up at night, and all will be well, Scorpio. I'm wishing you all the best in your journey, and lots of love and light. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.